So the first thing you want to do is get a meteor shard so you can summon the boss. You can find meteor shards in safes, chests, and all of those. I forgot to mention you can also find meteor shards from meteor showers, which happen very rarely in game. You have the meteor shards, you have to go to this certain spot on the map. You have to make sure it is night and not day. You just really make sure. I would recommend doing it right when it hits night so it doesn't accidentally become day and the boss despawns. So now once you have the boss actually spawned, let me guide you through on what to do and how to actually beat it without dying. So let's get into what you're gonna need. The first thing you're gonna need is these certain cards right here. The first card is a main character card, which is required for this boss, or else he'll die. The second card can literally be anything. It doesn't matter. You can just make it like sturdy, which helps a lot. I mean, gives you extra health, so that'd be nice. Make sure you have the FAUX card for main character syndrome, because main character syndrome with the FAX card makes it so that whenever you do use the move itself, it gives you health if it is hit by any person. So make sure to have those cards before even doing the boss. Also, to activate the move, you have to press B on your keyboard. I don't know about console or any of those, but I do know on computer the keybind is B, if you're wondering. So for this boss fight, you will actually need like good guns. My recommended gun, like my absolutely recommended gun, would be the Schofield 66, I think it is. The Schofield 66 is absolutely the best gun for the boss. It has an insanely quick reload. It has 6 bullets that do an insane amount of damage. So that is mostly my reasoning on why you should use that gun. Also, with your gun, make sure you have silver bullets. Silver bullets are absolutely required for this boss fight. Like, I'm talking absolutely. Silver bullets are like 2 times the damage, I'm pretty sure. So make sure you have a full stack of like 35 silver bullets. And if you have the card that gives you extra silver bullets, go ahead and give yourself extra silver bullets. Like 70, I think it is. I don't remember. But yeah, make sure to have silver bullets with your gun. You could use a Winchester if you want, but I wouldn't recommend it. So moving on to the actual fight now, I would do an in-depth analysis on the whole fight. Make sure to actually watch the video and examine what I'm doing. I will pause on what I'm doing and explain to you on how it works and why I'm doing that, so you know. So don't skip this part. This is a very important part. Make sure to watch the video so you actually know what to do, okay? So first thing first about the fight, make sure to save your stamina and don't use all of it just for useless attacks that the boss is doing. I'll show you what moves not to waste your stamina on. Here. So as you can see, he just teleported. Okay, he just teleported. He is gone. He didn't do any animation or anything, he teleported. That is your first indicator for one of his most annoying moves. I like to call this move the ball spin move. This is one of my least favorite moves because it has gotten me a lot. So first thing first about this move, if you see the boss just teleport and not do an animation, then make sure to use your main character syndrome. And don't try to like sprint out of it or anything. There's really no point. You're just wasting stamina at that point. But make sure to use main character syndrome whenever he just fucking teleports. So this is one of his other moves. This is his down slam. This is one of the most easy moves to just get out of, really. So with this move right here, your main priority of it is just mostly to try to avoid it. You could try to use main character syndrome whenever he does do it, but I would only save that for whenever like you're low on health or you really need health in general. But other than that, make sure that when he down slams, you're not hit by it so that you can actually shoot him. So once you actually shoot him, make sure to use all your bullets, probably all 6 of them, so that you know he actually takes damage. But yeah, for this part, make sure to shoot him. Like, this is the main part where to shoot him. Okay, there's a lot going on here in this clip, but as you can tell, he just gained all his health. Now, this is one of my most important things. Like, this is very important, okay? You have to listen up on this. Whenever he says reload, don't shoot him. If you shoot him while saying that, he gains most of his health back. A lot of people don't know this, and I don't know why, but it's very important. Also, if you're like far into fighting him and he hasn't said reload in a while, I would make sure not to just shoot him out of the blue, because sometimes he can like sneak attack you with the reload, and then when you shoot him, he just gains all his health back, which kind of sucks. So be really careful of that. Okay, did you just see that attack he just did? That was like his weird like forward attack, but so he can do it 4 times. That's the max he can do it. Sometimes he does it 2, sometimes he does it 1. It's kind of weird, it's kind of inconsistent, but that's one of his main attacks on, like, this is one of his most important attacks for health. So whenever you see the little arrows, like the little exclamation marks, sorry, not arrows, exclamation marks. So when you see those, use your main character syndrome, and when you see him again, use your main character syndrome again. Make sure not to like run around and try to use main character syndrome, because main character syndrome relies on your stamina, and stamina is a very important key feature for this boss fight, obviously. So make sure to have full stamina whenever he does that weird ass fucking move. Okay, so this is his thunder move. This is one of the most important moves for stamina. So this is the move you've been saving your stamina for. Like, this is when you start to like actually run, okay? So I actually did something wrong in this clip. I tried to dash out of it, which you're not supposed to do, because when you dash, it takes up a lot of stamina, and so, you know, your stamina runs out quicker. But this move basically lasts until your stamina ends, which is like, not like, if you have low stamina, the move won't just end once your stamina ends. It's like, it just lasts a full stamina amount, basically. So, also, whenever you're doing this move, I recommend to go in circles, like do slow circles. I usually aim my camera at the boss and try to follow the boss around while going in circles, so the lightning doesn't hit me. Also, sometimes the lightning will make you go slow, which is a weird bug, I think. So whenever you like start to go slow, make sure to like press W 2 times again, so that you're going fast again, because this happens to me a lot. Also, another thing about the lightning move is when it ends, make sure to shoot him. Well, of course, make sure he's not saying a reload. That's another key feature, of course. But whenever the lightning is done, try to shoot him. If your gun isn't reloaded, then try to reload it before he does another move after the lightning. It's just a little quick tip. Oh no. Oh yeah, another thing I want to say is if you're low on health and you're desperate for health, use your main character syndrome on the lightning, because it can be used on the lightning, but it's a super risky move, which I would not recommend it. But if you're in desperate need of health, then just try to use it on the lightning and try not to get hit afterwards. Oh, hey, hey. Oh. So yeah, that was the boss fight. It's once you get the hang of it, it should be pretty easy to beat. Cause it took me around a day to actually understand the boss fully, but other than that, it's pretty easy. There you go, I did it. And from here, I'm pretty sure you know the basics. If you fail the mini game, then you get vampire. If you complete the mini game, you get an arrow shard. Simple as that. And no arrow shard. No. Okay, but I didn't get an arrow shard because I think it might be bugged, but I don't know. I didn't get one, but you'll probably be able to. But thanks for watching. This is the overanalyzed version of the fucking Bridger Western boss. Thanks.